Hey guys, happy December 13th. I realized a couple of things. One, yesterday was my brother-in-law's birthday, and I never sent a shout out to him on the 12th. And today is the only grandfather I've known's birthday, so it's a happy day. So I kind of wanted some, I don't know, a little bit of soul food and a little bit of kind of box, so like box macaroni and cheese, some corn on the cob, some broccoli, because I love broccoli, a piece of chicken, and I just made one sweet potato, but like I just kind of wanted something like that. Something to eat. Sometimes you call it comfort food. I call it home food. I call it family food, southern food. But that's what I wanted to do. I was gonna wrap gifts, but as you can see in this video, my eye is really bothering me. So I knew that there was no good chance to be wrapping gifts tonight. So I said, well, let me go ahead and make this video and get that done. Of course, Nino's outside barking like crazy for no apparent reason. It's just him. But yeah, so I wanted to make that, make some chicken. Like I said, barbecue sauce. And I just want to eat some comfort food. Celebrate those birthdays, you know. Because even though I'm not with the people, I still celebrate for them. Yeah, that's really it. I hate to chew and eat and talk. And I get another napkin. Okay, my eye actually, I'm gonna use that one so. But yeah, today has just been a simple day. It's kind of been a lazy day for me. I shared I did a live earlier. Then I fell asleep. I was watching a movie. 1 minute I was into the movie. And then as soon as I lay down and pulled the cover over me, I knew then I it's open. So I woke up at like 5:30. I probably will sleep about an hour and a half. I go 5:30, just made something to eat. And that's really it. So then I said, oh no, let me do my video because I'm gonna end up taking, after I eat this food, I'm gonna end up taking an oral steroid today because my eye steroid has been working, but I think it's time to step it up and take one of my oral steroids. Like I said, good thing is I have a doctor's appointment coming up soon. Nino is having a bark party outside, so if you hear him, he's saying hello. But yeah, it's December 13th. You know, it's funny because they say 9 days of doing something makes it a habit. And so these days I actually wake up thinking like, don't forget to do your video. Don't forget to jot how you felt today. Or, you know, this I'll always look back on this. And this is the end of a big year for me. So I'm kind of summing it up each day I come, you know, drop these little videos. But like I said, I literally was about to eat. And I said, well, you know what? Why don't I just run my mouth for a second with you guys, talk about my day. So my son's child's mother, my youngest son is about to have his first child. And today they are inducing her. They actually are inducing her. They were supposed to induce her this evening, but they're going to induce her tomorrow. So my son will be a father very soon. I cannot believe that my baby is going to be a father. Oh, God. But, like I said, I just wanted some. Wait, my grandmother's here. She would say, did you just put food in your mouth to talk? I love you, Grandma. I just thought about it real quick. But like I said, I really just came on here and said, let me go and drop a little video. Pull all this hair out because it kept continuing to like get in my eyes. So I had to pull it up, and I'm like, every family, family, you come as you are, you know. That's how I am with you guys. I don't think about that. And of course, I'm not coming on the camera with cold in my eyes like I mean, I would have had to wake up and have to tell you something very important that I really didn't care about those things, just, you know. But other than that, I come as I am, like in my comfort zone, you know. You all are a comfort zone for me. You know, I get to just be me. And, you know, I'm so mean that it's like, I don't need you to be me. I don't need you to, you don't even always have to agree with me. I mean, you don't. You agree with what you want to agree with. But just respect me because I'm going to respect you. You know, that's like who I am. That's who I am. So like I tell people all the time, I can get on any gully you want. And sometimes I think people want to see that on you. But it's like, I don't know why. Because Come on, I mean, I don't know why. I want to see the best out of people. You know what I mean? The worst easy to get. But like I said, so today it's been a good day though. I mean, I really can't complain. Like I said, it's been very chill. I mean, I think one of the worst parts of my day today is truly like my dog Diamond. She's 16, so she's like, you know, getting old. I mean, she's already been old, but so some days if the weather goes from like warm to cold or rainy, it's like her arthritis kicks in bad. So she's having a bad day. So that's always a bad day to me because she's a part of my life. And so, you know, but other than that, I think today has been pretty good. I'm not complaining. I'm still here. Um, but yeah, like I said, thought I'd come, eat a little bit of my food, run my mouth, talk a little crazy. Oh, I love corn on the cob. Oh my god, I love corn on the cob. But yeah, that's it. Like I said, I had some corn, some chicken, some broccoli, some macaroni and cheese, a little bit of sweet potato. I just wanted that kind of meal. I just really did. I was just in the mood. So like I said, I just. But this is weird. So this macaroni I used, it didn't have any like, it was box macaroni. It didn't have like any powder or anything in there. It was some noodles, and it was like heat the noodles, add some milk, add your own cheese. I said, well, I could just opened up some F bowls and did that myself. No, whatever. So I did it. But other than that, I guess I'm not on nothing. About to Grease and Mala, go to a happy place. That's really about it. That's about it. I cannot believe that it's 12 days to Christmas. Like, I can't believe that. Like this month is really like flying. Like it is flying by. The end of this year is flown by. The end of it is just like racing. And I'm trying to slow down so I can grab what it tried to give me this year. And so I am thankful that I finally, I finally decided to like stop sitting in the sadness of what was going on. So like May, June, and July were probably some dark moments for me. Like I was on a darker side than I had been in a long time. You know what I mean? So like there was an evil, a anger, a hurt, a pain, like, and I didn't even want to spread it to everybody, but I couldn't even see happiness, like, for anyone, let alone for me. And then it just put a wall that I thought I had took down, and I realized I had built it taller than me. So even when I thought I took it down, it was still eye level, But the moment I started my page and like different people have come through, that has been a positive part into my life. Because one, it's hard when you got walls up to let anybody in. You know what I mean? Trust is, man, it's big. It's big. I have love for you, but the trust is big for me. I'm a loyal person. My word is my bond. I try to be honest, about, even if it's not what you want to hear, I try my best to be that. And, but loyalty is me. Loyalty, love, you know what I'm saying? And understanding, like, that's me. And most of those things came through this journey that I've went through this year. Like, like when you're messing up and things go wrong, you kind of see them or you're not surprised. You might be like, oh man, I thought I'd get a little longer or not doing that, but you're not surprised. But when you think you're doing it the right way, like, and it hits you, you are surprised. And then it makes you darker. It kind of makes you want to go back to that wrong person or that bad thing you were doing when you just didn't care. But when you realize that you got out of that, and like the thought of my children being in that, the thought of my children living like that and trying to make it to 40 like that's scary to me. But yeah, I was just sitting here reflecting, eating some soul food, touching my soul. Like, Soul food is not just ribs, greens, and all that stuff. Like, soul food is that food that makes you, like, evaluate, think about, comes from the soul. Like, that's what I think of when I think of soul food. When I think of people when they're cooking to give you love in the form of food. Like, so sometimes I just eat it and I just, like, get into these deep thoughts about life. So that's where I'm at today. So as this year gets ready to wrap up, just fastly approaching, I just really want to make sure that I take a better me into the next year. I really do. Like I tell people all the time, I don't think I'm perfect. Matter of fact, I know I'm flawed in many ways. And every day I wake up and I decide, do I want to go the wrong way or the right way? And for the first time in my life, no matter what's going on, I'm really trying to go the right way, man. Like I said, can't nobody tell me what I've done. And like I said, the biggest things I've done wrong is the things I've done to hurt other people in my pain. So in my finding of peace, I have to give nothing but love. I have to. Because it's genuinely coming from my heart because I choose to. Because I choose to. Man, people talk about me all the time. All the time. And I'm not talking about good. They're always down in something. I stopped caring. Because the more I cared, the more I became what they said. The more they seemed right and I felt wrong. So I'm in a different space and place. And like I said, I'm no better than nobody. Than nobody. You know what I mean? And so, like I said, when I come on here, everything comes to those, you know what I mean, that was for you. And that's what I understand. But more than anything, I'm going to get my message out. And I'm going to make it very clear. I'm going to make it very clear that in the process of changing me, I pray that somebody betters themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, I swear it ain't nothing if just some of us change and some of us do right. And here's the thing, all of us will never do right. It'll never be that world. It'll never be that world. But the world that I make for myself, I gotta be right. So that's just me. That's just me. So like I tell everybody, man, I'm trying to make you better. Making you better don't make me better. Making me better makes me stay around better things. Makes me appreciate better energy, better people, better vibes. Yeah? You did? So, on this December 13th, I'm thankful that in all that happened to me this year, and last year with my eye, and the pandemic and losing friends, and all that happened, I am thankful. I am thankful that it didn't kill me, it made me stronger. I'm thankful for that. Now, does that mean I want more? No. But I'm thankful for that. Because a couple of months ago, I didn't see where I even wanted to try. I didn't see where it would even be a better. You know, I even thought about when I wanted to start this channel. I thought about, I'm starting a channel in someone else's house when I just had a whole studio room in mine. But I am thankful for my friend. I'm thankful that my friend let me come here, you know what I mean? And you know, get my mind right so that I'm not alone. Because I could have just went and got a place and been alone in this new state. And that depression would have kicked in very strong and very hard. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful. And so what you might think is someone's low is the thing that's going to put them on high. So I want to leave everybody with that. I love you the long way, the right way, the real way. The real way. Love is, you know, is not me judging you. It's not me trying to figure out what makes me better than you. It's none of those things. So, and I do. I really do. I hope everybody had a great Monday. I really do. I don't know what the rest of the day will offer. I don't know. But I just hope that even at the point when you watch this, and if you get to this point, I hope your day is good, has been good, or gets better. So, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button so you know when I go live or when I drop something. And thank you. Thank you, everybody. Just for just being you. Thank you. And thank you for accepting me as me. All right, guys. Have a great one. Happy December 13th. I'm about to max the rest of this food.